Hi there, Malcolm here for my 365th Booktube video, and today I'll be bringing a book review for Star Destroyers, edited by Tony Daniel and Christopher Ruccio. This is a short story collection surrounding big ships blowing things up. Now, slight disclaimer, I started reading this last year and realised I was beginning to fall behind on my planned reading, and so I stopped 4 stories in, and then when I'd caught up, I was then going to fit the rest of the short stories in where I could. Never caught up. Never happened. So my short story TBR has come around again, so I've resumed and completed the collection. Now normally I like to do individual reviews of all the stories, but it's been nearly a year since I read the first 4 and I don't really remember them. And even subsequently to that, a lot of them do kind of roll into the same sort of ballpark, and so looking back it's difficult to discern which one was which accurately enough. But I can tell you that the book contains Super Weapon by David Drake, A Sudden Stop by Steve White, Another Solution by Mark L. Van Name, The Magnolia Incident by Mike Kupari, and then I stopped until this year, A Helping Hand by Jodie Lynn Nye, Boomers by J.R. Dunn, Hate in the Darkness by Michael Z. Williamson, The Stars Are Silent by Gray Reinhardt, excerpts from Two Lives by Sharon Lee and Steve Miller, Icebreaker by Dave Barra, Try Not to Kill Us All by Joelle Presby, Skipjack by Susan R. Matthews, Homecoming by Robert Brittner, Not Made for Us by Christopher Ruccio, and A Tale of the Great Trek War Aboard the Starship Persistence by Brendan DuBois. Needless to say, these are all science fiction, futuristic, spacey racy, spaceship adventure stories, military adventure stories for the most part, not all of them. Now what was very clear from the start is this is a very American collection. Nothing wrong with that necessarily, it's just I couldn't help but feel that. And a lot of the authors had served in the military at some point, and a lot of their experience is very clear in their writing in terms of the military hierarchy and all that. So certainly there was a level of authenticity to this. And the stories range from big Starfleet battles. There's a chase one where we have Star Destroyers chasing Star Destroyers. We've got a great salvage one where they go into a solar system to try and collect some stuff, but there's danger from alien robot cleaners. There's space stations, either the attempted occupation of them, or the liberation of them, or the defence of them, or infestation by alien algae. There's a couple of submarine ones, one in the oceans of Europa, and one on an alien planet on a rescue mission to collect some aliens who don't really want to be rescued. Sometimes the story takes place on the Star Destroyer, other times the Star Destroyer is out there and is the threat that the characters are trying to avoid. Or we've got 2 Star Destroyers battling it out, and we're just going to see who's going to be the victor. So lots of variations on the theme, which is both the benefit and pitfall of having a themed short story collection, in that everything you want about Star Destroyers and more are all contained within this one book, but the stories can get a little bit samey because they're all about Star Destroyers or submarines. Really interesting variety nonetheless. None were too long. I think the longest was just shy of 50 pages. So none overstayed their welcome, although some did drag a little bit. But there's different writing styles, some that I'm better suited to and others I'm not. Yeah, if you like your military sci-fi, if you like Star Destroyers and space battles and submarines, and certainly sort of military action based off American style military, then you might really enjoy this. I'd say worth buying. So have you read Star Destroyers? What did you think about it? Or what's your favourite themed short story collection? Doesn't have to be sci-fi. Comment down below, please. But as usual, if you've nothing nice to say, then please keep it to yourself. Thank you. Don't forget to like, subscribe and other YouTube things if you want. Until next time, see you later.